Who's ready for a little hot topic? I know you are. I know I am. You should never love a man more than he loves you. And that honestly sounds crazy. Not really. I think it sounds sane. Like, I think that's like the most sane thought that you could ever have. So I'm gonna give you reasons why, right? In my experience, the situations, well, not in my experience, but in the situations that I see, mostly where the woman is in a relationship and she's like miserable, she's dying, he's draining her, he's like, you know, a freaking energy vampire sucking all her life from her. Like, I've seen those situations online. Thank God I never experienced it, but I've seen those situations. And in those situations, the number one thing that I can pinpoint, the number one thing that is the same in every single of those scenarios is that the woman loved the man more than he loved her. And I think it's very easy for women to do that because I think, I don't know, like when we fall in love, like I think we fall in love with our whole hearts. And if you're not careful of who you're falling in love with, you end up in those situations. And honestly, I think from what I've seen and from what I've like witnessed, I guess, men like when things are kind of unattainable, you know? They like that, oh, I need to fight for her kind of thing. Like, if you make it too easy for a man, he is going to get bored. If you make it so that you are always available, always attainable, always something that, like, if he wants, he can have at any minute. It doesn't matter what he's doing. It doesn't matter what he did. If he calls you, you're like at his freaking beck and call. Babe, that man will leave you once he finds something that feeds that energy that he needs of like mystery and the push and pull and I need to work for her approval. I think, honestly, I think it's human psychology. Like, humans don't want anything that like comes too easy. Humans don't want anything that is a given, you know? Like, we get bored of things like that. It's like, okay, now I have you, now what? You know? And I hope I'm not, I think I'm like zigzagging a little bit, but mostly I think the only way that a relationship can work is a relationship between a man and a woman can work is if you both love each other equally, you know, like you both give the same amount of effort, 100, no one is doing more, no one is doing less, you're both obsessed with each other the same amount, which is kind of hard, but you know, it can be done, and that is ideal. But then if that's not the case, the only other thing that it can be is that the only other thing that it can be is that he loves you more than you love him. And that sounds so freaking bad, but honestly, it's true. I don't think that a relationship can work when the woman loves the man more. I really don't. I know you're not part of the nation yet because my nation is still very small. My nation is still a little baby. It's a little baby, and I want you to be part of it. Be part of a nation that you are proud of. Be part of a nation full of kind, loving, sexy people. If you join this nation, you know you're a sexy person because only sexy people join my nation. You know what I'm saying? So join the nation. I think men are like, I don't know how to explain it in a way, but like, I feel like when a man thinks or knows that a woman wants him more than he wants her, it's kind of like a, you know, I can do whatever the hell I want. Because no matter what the heck I do, and in those situations, that's when like the man will cheat and the woman will go back. The man will give the freaking bare minimum and the woman will go back. The man will, you know, do all types of trifling stuff and the woman will go back, because in that situation, she loves him more than he loves her. Or I've seen like so many posts on TikTok where it's like, like I'm basically a single mother, you know, like I'm the one doing everything. I'm the one doing this, I'm the one doing that. And in those scenarios, the woman is giving 70%, 80%, 90%, and the man is giving the freaking bare minimum. I look like a little business lady with this. I'm not even, I promise, like it's just the jacket making me look like I'm in a whole conference meeting. But I don't know. I'm thirsty. Give me a sec. I think that there are two scenarios where a man and a woman's relationship can work. You're both giving 100%, you're both all in, great. Or the man loves the woman more. It cannot be the other way around. It cannot be that the woman loves the man more. That, I promise you, is never going to work. That, I promise you, is going to fall so quick that you don't even know what happened. I know there are going to be people that disagree with me, and that's fine. You know, you can disagree. Leave your, you know, comments, agreements, disagreements. Leave your comments. Let me know so we can have a conversation. Subscribe.